All right, this is Alec Kinsky with D1 Circuit, catching up here with Houston Hoops rising senior Matt Mayer, coming off a really big win here at the 8. It's your final AAU basketball tournament. He kicked. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. He kicked their ass, according to the Mean Streets coaches. We're catching up with them after their big win, 90-82. You had a really good game yourself. Really opened a lot of eyes. First thing I'll ask before addressing your final AAU tournament: how did this game feel for you?
This game felt great. I mean, I came out a little bit antsy, but I got into the flow of the game. I started feeling good, so yeah.
You guys are here with 7 guys, fitting way to end an AAU basketball career. How does that change your mentality going into each game, knowing you're not going to see much time off the floor?
Yeah, well, for me, I started doing a lot more conditioning, knowing that we were only going to have a few players. So I was running on the track, running miles every day. So for me, I'm just going to go just as hard because I want to go out with a bang on my last tournament. So yeah.
You played in the UIBL this year, arguably the best circuit, in the world. How did that make your game better, and how did you specifically get better?
Well, the competition, but also I have great teammates, great players. So I had to learn how to play with a lot of talented players, which is something that's going to be really useful. So I think that was the biggest thing.
And it was your second year playing. Is that something that, how did you change your mindset, I guess, going in from year 1 to year 2?
Well, I think it just helped so much to have the experience because the first year I was just so nervous all the time, and I kind of eased into it instead of coming into it my senior year being scared from the beginning. But now I was just into it, and so it was easier.
You're committed to Baylor right now, getting razzed a little bit by teammates off camera. Committed to Baylor. What went into that decision? How excited are you to get on campus?
I'm really excited because I love the coaching staff and I love the players, so I'm really excited to get started with that. So
what made you decide on Baylor? What was the number one deciding factor?
For me, it just seemed like a good fit because they're a Christian school and that's something that I'm really about. It helps me keep grounded, and then I just love the coaching staff. Everything about it is just so great. So I thought, why not just commit? So yeah.
Awesome. Any idea what you're going to study in college?
I actually don't know. I'm going to have to talk to my parents about that, but we'll see.
Okay, good, smart call. Last question I'll ask you here. Before you head to Baylor, what are your goals for your senior year at Westlake?
Definitely win a state championship, and then hopefully, if we're good enough, I don't know how it works, make the national tournament, and then hopefully average good numbers and just try to get undefeated. So we were almost there this year, so try to go undefeated this year.
Yeah, you got a loaded squad as well, so a lot of talent. Well, this has been Alec Kinsky with D1 Circuit here with Houston Hoops rising senior Matt Mayer.